Noah lived in a world of magic. It was everywhere. People used it every day. But for Noah, magic was a distant dream. He couldn't afford fancy spells. He couldn't even make a light flicker. He dreamed of the day he could control fire, summon winds, heal the sick. One day Noah saw a sign. A new shop had opened. It sold skill books. These books taught magic. Noah had saved every rupee for this moment. He rushed inside, excited. The shop was filled with books. They glowed with power. Noah could almost taste the magic, but the shopkeeper shook his head. "Most are too expensive for you, boy." Noah's heart sank. Then the shopkeeper pointed to a dusty corner. "That one is cheap, F-rank fireball, not very good." Noah didn't care. He bought it, his hands shaking with anticipation. F-rank, the lowest of the low. It meant weak, pathetic. Noah learned this the hard way. He practiced every day. He poured his heart into the spell, but the fireball was tiny, barely a flicker. Worthless, other apprentices sneered. They could summon huge flames, burning bright. Noah just sighed. He knew they were right. His fire was weak. His dream felt impossible. One day, exhausted and frustrated, Noah collapsed. He had been practicing for hours. His mana, the energy used for magic, should have been empty, but he felt a strange fullness within him. He tried the spell again. The fireball was still small, but it lingered. It didn't fade as quickly. Noah frowned. This was new. This was different. Noah practiced in secret. He discovered something incredible. His mana, it never ran out. It was like a bottomless well. He could cast the F-rank fireball again and again without end. At first he was scared. Was this normal? Was something wrong with him? But then excitement bubbled up. He had an advantage, a unique and powerful advantage. He started experimenting. He couldn't make the fireball bigger, but he could make it last longer. He could cast it more often. He could even, he discovered with a grin, cast multiple fireballs at once. He was still using a weak spell, but his endless mana made it special. He could train longer, experiment more. He was no longer just Noah, the boy with no talent. He was Noah, the infinite fireball. Noah knew he had a long way to go. He wasn't going to become the most powerful mage overnight, but he had hope now. He had something nobody else did. He trained harder than ever. He pushed his limits, testing his infinite mana. He learned to control the fireballs, to move them with his will. He even started combining them, creating small explosions of heat and light. He still kept his secret. He didn't want others to steal his advantage. He knew they would be jealous. He would show them what he could do when the time was right. For now, he trained, he dreamed. He knew that even a small spark, nurtured with enough dedication, could grow into a blazing inferno. And he, Noah, the infinite fireball, was ready to set the world ablaze.